Hey friends, today we are actually at the Proven Winners, home of the Proven Winners Gardens, and this is their annual garden display. And we were up here in Michigan for an event with Spring Meadow yesterday, so we took the 3-hour drive over to check out where we get all our annuals from. And we're super excited to show you guys maybe some new things that are coming out and maybe just tried and true things that we're loving that they maybe have mixed in the ground or put in a container that we wouldn't have thought of, or even, so this is our Grand Traverse hanging basket that we've had for a few years. And if this doesn't show you how good it can be, because in spring when you see it, everything is a little bit smaller, but this is all grown out and it looks stunning. So just to give you an idea of how things can look as they're filled out, and yeah, just kind of give you a rundown, a tour of all the fun things that are here. So this is just an example of things I would never have thought to do because I plant in containers and not in the ground. But look how good, this is a new phlox that will be coming out. This is the blue vein supertunia, lemon coral sedum, lantana, royal cosmo lantana, and I think this is the lemon tart, but I'm not 100% sure. And then they just have the prince tut grasses behind it, and then some vermillionaire in there too. So this is a hummingbird pollinator's dream right in here. So if you have space in your garden in the ground, this is a really cool idea, just to take some things that work well in containers, but you want to put them in the ground. This would be a really good idea. A thing to note is I would not, if you have super bells, you love super bells, do not put those in the ground. That's one idea that I would not move forward with. But other than that, all of this will do so good for you guys. So this one is a purple lover's dream, and my favorite thing in it, which I'm going to show you in a little bit what it looks like in a container, and I've talked about it before on a reel, but I love it, the Senorita Rosalita, the annual landscape plant of the year next year. But it's so big and so beautiful, and you can see it fills in nicely with that salvia. It kind of takes the same height and everything, but it mixes really well with that. So that's a great combination idea for you guys if you want to save that for next. So this section here is going to be a lineup of some of the great sellers of combinations that they have. Some of which we carry and some that we don't. Some we sell good and some are kind of not as good. I would say the best sellers for us, sunglasses is a really, really great combo for us. So is the Polar Peach. This one, Lady Luck, is a good combination. Not an awesome seller for us, but guys, if you have ferns or you want to do a fern alternative, what a great way to do that with this coleus, the black ipomoea, and the white licorice is a really great alternative for you guys. One that we've done, I believe this is Above and Beyond right here. This is probably, I think that might be their #1 combination seller. We had these in cone baskets this year and it turned out really beautiful. Grand Traverse, it's here. Another really great one. I'm not always sold on the black cherry. I would probably sub that if that were me for something else, but nonetheless, a really great piece. This is Nightingale, and there should be a lot of orange in this, but it's paired with the jazzberry and some super bells. And if you've never done jazzberry before, you know that it is vigorous and it is going to take over like a beast. So pairing it with super bells is tricky. Maybe do like a 2-to-1 ratio, 1 jazzberry to 2 of each of the super bells, and you might be okay with that one. This one is Blind Love. We've done this one and it does okay. It sells okay for us, but you know what? It's beautiful. If you like white, something more classy, this is a really good option for you guys. So those are just a few of the ones that we carry in combinations, mostly in our hanging baskets. And I'm going to show you guys some new hanging basket options that are really good. Another really great alternative to ferns would be, I'm not pushing you away from ferns. I still love ferns, but if you want an alternative, this is another one. This is the new Shadow Storm Ipomoea. It has like a camo look to it, so it's pretty cool. And then this is just a chocolate drop coleus. So together, super beautiful foliage combination. Um, that if you love this look for it next year because it's a new combo coming out then. There's so many great combos. I'm going to show you guys a couple more. There's so many. It would take me all day to go through all of these with you guys, but I do want to just highlight a few more of my favorite ones. This one here, let's talk about it. This is the new Cool Jazz Vista. It's the 7th Vista in the lineup of Vistas, and it is amazing. Look how big this is, huge. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit lighter in color than the bubble gums or the jazzberry, this is going to be a really good alternative. This here is the Mini Vista Pink Cloud. It's so beautiful. If you come up a little bit, you can see that like it's the Mini Vista. It's almost, I feel like, the smallest Mini Vista of all of them, but it has a great mounding habit. You can hardly see the foliage under it. That's how many flowers are on it. It is going to be a great, robust Mini Vista to add to any of your containers. You can put this in the ground. It'll be really cool. I'm envisioning this with like a Prince Tut or Mohawk grass with some Ipomoea to it. It'd be really, really beautiful. Even you could go tropical, add some yellows and pull that yellow from the middle throat there, and that would be beautiful too. So again, this one is going to be a fan favorite for next year. This combo, I'm obsessed with it. Think 30-second planter for next year. So beautiful. So it has a new Surefire begonia. This is going to be a cascade begonia. So it's really going to drape down better than your dragon wings. It's just going to hold up a lot better. It's paired with a chocolate drop coleus, Prince Tut, and some Silver Falls in there. What a beautiful combination. And it almost is like similar over here in that hanging basket there. Again, in a really large basket. That's the swivel baskets that we have in stock in the springtime. And you can see here, this is just a mono of the Surefire of the new begonia, of the cascade begonia. It's beautiful by itself, in the landscape, however you guys want to use it. It's going to be, if you love begonias, I would highly recommend getting this one for next year. I'll show you the Rosalita, Senorita Rosalita, and I've talked about this one earlier, but it is so good. I can't even tell you how much I love this. It's so robust. It is water hungry, so you have to stay on top of watering. It's really great that it's in an aqua pot here, just for that reason. So it helps to keep it alive a little bit better. So if you don't like to water, still add it because it's that good. You guys will not regret it. Use it as a thriller. Use it as a second piece if you wanted. If you wanted to do like a big canna with it, or even elephant ears would be really good. But what a statement that one makes. So be sure to add that one to your list as well. I feel like I'm telling you guys to add a ton of things to your list, but everything is so good for next year. You guys are going to be so excited. I could spend all day just showing you guys different containers and different combos and all of the things in this garden, but it would take me 2 days to film all of this. So this is just a glimpse into our little trip here at our Proven Winners Gardens, and I hope it inspired you guys and get you excited for next year. See you soon.